So you may be looking for some gaming headphones, but you haven't decided on what to get.
Yeah, so before going to that intro, it was pretty cringe. So we're just gonna be reviewing 8 different type of headset that you should consider buying if you're looking for something to get.
So first off, we have the Astro A40 coming at a price of $60 on Amazon. If you guys want to check it, link on the description for all the other headphones as well. We see that the comfort of this headphones, it's pretty good. Isolation is all right, I would say. Right here on the top, it feels a little bit too hard. So maybe if you start playing for a long time, it might start hurting. If you guys wear glasses, it's not very comfortable. So starting off first with the mic test, I don't know if you guys can hear me well or not. Mic test 1 2 3 1 2 3. What I really like about these headphones is that they have an exchangeable cable. Just in case you broke it or something happens, you can just get another one, which with many other headphones that might not be the option, so you will have to replace the whole headset. Here's a look so you guys can hear. Moving on to a shooting game. Let's see how it sounds, all the effects. Overall, I really like the sound quality in that it has an exchangeable cable. For the price, the sound is pretty good. The mic, I would say it's a little bit bad, but overall, I would say it's a pretty good headphone. Depending on what you might like, then there's your decision to take. Moving on with the Razer's Kraken X, coming at a price of $44 on Amazon. You know, guys, link on the description. They are super comfortable. I really like how this right here is leather. I really like how it's super comfortable, more than the Astro's A10. Mic wise, let's see the testing. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3 1 2 3. The only downside that this headset has is that it doesn't have a detachable cable, so if you break them, you might have to get a new one. So now let's move forward with the sound test. Sound quality wise, I would say it's a little bit bad. The Astro A10 for sure have the take with the sound quality. I would really spend that $60 for the sound quality, because this one's do have a great sound quality, but I would still rather the Astro A10. Let's take a look so you guys can hear. And now moving on with the shooter games. If you wear glasses, I would say they are way better if you have this ones on instead of the Astro A10. They have a better comfort. I will give them that. But the only downside about these headphones is the sound quality. I would say is way lower than the Astro A10. I really like how the Astro A10 sounded. But for a lower price, you might be looking into something cheap and good, comfortable. So maybe this would be your take. So moving on with the coarser HS50 Pro, coming with a price of $40. They are really cool looking. I really like the comfort on the top. I would say they're super good. The puffiness of the ear cups is just absolutely amazing. The only downside I would say is that they're a little bit too big for my ears. So if you have big ears, maybe this would be for you, maybe not. Unfortunately, we don't have the mic for this one, but let's go with the sound quality test. Sound quality wise, I would say they are the loudest out of the other two. The bass sounds really good. The sound quality sounds really good. I would say kind of like the Astro's A10. And now let's move with the shooting game. Overall, I would say comfort is really good. just that they're a little too big for my ears. The comfort is just amazing. The only downside as well would be that it doesn't have a detachable cable, so if you break it, then you have to get another pair. But they might be the cheapest one out of this list, which is $40. And I really like the looks. They look pretty good. Testing with your glasses, I would say they're pretty comfortable. The only downside is that they're a little too tight, and over time you might be, if you're playing a lot, it might start hurting on this side of with your glasses. Okay, next up. So coming in with the HyperX Cloud 2 with a price of $70. This might be a really good headset for shooting games, and the mic might be pretty good. Here's the mic test. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? 1 2 3. Hello. Let's move on with the sound quality. Before I forget, the comfort is just amazing. For $70, this might be a really good takeaway for a headset. So yeah, not too big, not too small. I love the puffiness as well on this one, and right here is super amazing. The looks is beast. Love it. Here's the mic, as you guys can see. And okay, now let's move on with the sound quality. And now with the shooting game. So overall, sound quality, it's amazing. The mic is also pretty good. The comfort is just spectacular, I would say. This is definitely an upgrade if you really play those shooting games like Rainbow Six or Call of Duty Warzone. The only downside, as we know, it doesn't have a detachable cable. If you break them, you might have to get another one, and they're pretty expensive, $70. Also, the mic, as you can see, it has to be specific for this headset. I still really like the Astro A40. Sound quality wise, this one's just sound a little bit more better, but for $40, the Astro A40 are taking it away. And now, moving on with the Logitech GX Pro with a whopping price of $120 currently in Amazon. They have an amazing quality. They feel so good and they just look amazing. This is the mic test. How can you guys hear me? 1 2 3, 1 2 3, mic test, mic test. Let's jump right to the sound test. Overall, they're amazing. The price, yeah, but you're getting what you're getting paid for. So they just feel so good. Let's see with glasses. Feels pretty good, really good. Doesn't hurt. It's amazing, I would say. The sound quality, it's definitely better than the Astro A40. And the mic, I would say it's a little better than the Astro A40. And I also like that you can use any type of cable for them. Not like the Astros that you have to buy specifically that cable for those specific headphones. Coming up next, the HyperX Cloud Flight S. If you're into the wireless thing for $100, ooh, This thing has a lot to say. First off, let's just talk about how this thing has many features. As you can see, it has a power button. It has the 7.1 surround sound, so it sounds way better with that feature. You can turn it on and turn it off. It has a charging port, or you can charge them wireless. You can buy the deck separately to charge them wireless. And I just love how smooth and comfortable this thing is. For $100, it's way more than I expected. It's just amazing. Unfortunately, you cannot connect it to your phone because it only connects through USB and it syncs to that USB wirelessly. But if you're just using it for gaming, this is so beautiful. Let's go with the sound test. First off, let's try without the surround sound. Here we go. And now let's test it with the surround sound. And now with the surround sound. All right, let's go ahead and do the mic test. I'll just have to connect it to my computer.
This is a mic test for the HyperX Cloudflight wireless. Mic test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me pretty well? I think they're pretty good overall, so yeah.
Overall, this is a different thing. It's just amazing. If you don't like wires, definitely get this. It's beautiful. I love them so much. They're so comfortable. They have these option buttons right here, so you can mute your mic. Oh shoot. So you can mute your mic and it turns red, so you can know it's red, right? But overall, the sound quality, the comfort and everything is great. I would say they're definitely better than the Astro A10 and around the same level of the Logitech, but the Logitech ones sound pretty good as well.
We have the Astro A40 with a price of $150. I know it's a little pricey, but these are the best ones for sound quality. These are the best for you to hear those footsteps when you're playing Call of Duty Warzone or if you're playing Rainbow Six. Let's go for a quick mic test. These are the Astro A40. Mic test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello,
And now let's go with the shooting test. So for $150, you're gonna get the best sound quality possible that you might think of. These are definitely the best for sound quality. The only downside that I really don't like is that these things hurt super bad. Although they might seem really comfortable, it hurts so much whenever I'm wearing my glasses or even if I wear them for a long time. But these things will definitely last you a long time. For $150, these things are gonna last you for years, definitely years. As you can see, you can just bend these things and nothing's gonna happen to them. You can throw them and nothing's gonna happen. As you can see, I already have them pretty used, but they still work. And the fact that you can also buy the accessories, for example, the noise cancellation, so you can hear those footsteps better. It also has a cool feature that you can detach your mic if you want, take off this and connect it to the other side. As you can see, it has a port for the mic here and a port for the mic over here. Overall, for $150, you're definitely gonna be cheating on those shooting games. They're the best for sound quality and for hearing those footsteps. And they're the best on durability. They're gonna last you for a really long time. The comfort, as I said, is really not comfortable, at least to me. And another thing is that it doesn't have the volume up or down included to the headset, so you're gonna have to buy the deck apart, which is gonna be around $120 if you want that. Last but not least, we have the SteelSeries Arctic 5 RGB. These are currently the ones that I'm using with a price of $90. Link on the description, as you know, with all the headphones as well. It looks beautiful. I just love this style. The reason why I'm using this ones right now is because it has everything balanced. The comfort is amazing. The quality is beautiful. The mic is really nice. I can just wear these things for hours and hours and it's never gonna hurt. Even with my glasses, these things are so comfortable. I also recommend the SteelSeries Arctic 3. They're super comfortable and the sound quality is just great. It has this feature that you can hide your mic if you're not using it, and it has a button so you can know that if you're muted or not. It has the wheel so you can volume up from here, and if you buy the little deck, you can control yourself if you want to hear more the game or if you want to hear more the chat. But let's get it with the sound quality. And now with the shooting game sound quality. Overall, these headphones are great. I love them so much. I love the color. I love how you can customize the colors in the computer, and you also can adjust this thing right here that for your comfort and your height. This is why they're so comfortable, I would say. The ear covers are so nice, super nice. I would really recommend this, but they're super good. Now let's go with the mic test since I have to connect it to the computer.
So these are the SteelSeries headphones. How can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They sound pretty good, I would say. So, yep.
In conclusion, sorry, I just went for a haircut and changed my shirt. I've been doing this video for over 2 weeks, so please give it a like. Doesn't cost you anything. But in conclusion, Razer Kraken X if you want something cheap. If you want sound quality but something cheap at the same time, go for the Astro 10. They are the best for sound quality in a cheap price. If you want something with features, no cables, all wireless, 7.1 surround sound, retractable mic that you can hear yourself through the headphones, I would say the HyperX Cloud Flight S. They're so good. It has a bunch of stuff, a lot of features, and I'm definitely gonna give it a try because they're super nice. If you just care about hearing those footsteps, Astro A40 are the best for that. They're gonna be the best for you to hear those footsteps no matter what. And if you want something balanced with a lot of comfort, the SteelSeries Arctic 5 or the Arctic 3. These are by far the best for comfort. They're just so nice and I can just wear them all day and nothing will hurt. But that will be all for this video. Hope you liked it. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys till the next one. Bye.